That's GG's, my friend. Fiery Emancipation. Equip the hammer, unequip the hammer, deal 9 damage. GG's, man, GG's. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's MTGGnome here, and today we're going to be talking about Klothys, God of Destiny. Now, the original idea for Klothys didn't come from me, it came from one of our Discord members, Farron, thank you so much. But we're not going the route that he suggested that we go. It's going to be more of a Klothys burn deck. Essentially, what that means is we're just going to try to get our opponent's life total down to 0 as soon as possible. So there's a lot of things in the deck that help us with that. Not only Klothys' ability, but other things like Chandra, Awaken Inferno, for a +2 that gives them the emblem that does 1 damage to them every upkeep. They can't get rid of the emblem, so it's a really good way to start doing a lot of damage really quickly. As well as Whirling Vortex, Rampaging Ferocidons, and Valakut Exploration. These cards paired with our hasty boys like Glorybringer, Goldspan Dragon, Brushfire Elemental for early damage. You want to make sure you have some of those things early in your hand. Rhythm of the Wild will give all our creatures haste, or they can come down with 1/1 counters on them, which is really good because that will put our opponent on the clock, and that's exactly what we're trying to do. There's other things like Questing Beast in here that's really good. Torolf, God of Fury, specifically Torolf's Hammer, the backside. If we play Torolf's Hammer, then we equip it, and then we unattach it, that's 6 mana, but once we have enough mana, this can deal a lot of damage really easily, and you'll see that in one of the games. Curse of Shaken Faith helps us burn our opponents if they want to multi-spell. Rampaging Ferocidons and Whirling Vortex do a little bit of damage over time, and we can not have our opponents gain life. Rampaging Ferocidon also does not allow us to gain life, but that is not the goal of the deck for us to gain life. It's for our opponents to die. We also have a couple other things like in the festivities, Komano faces Kakazan, Lightning Bolt, and Bonecrusher Giant to burn our opponents little by little. We have Fiery Emancipation. This can close out a game really quickly, plus this gives us a lot of devotion towards Klothys. So with the Emancipation on the field, we can really end the game pretty quickly, especially if we have things like Bonecrusher Giant or Lightning Bolt or Torbrain on the field. It just gets pretty crazy from there. But that's the goal of the deck. It's pretty straightforward. We're running 37 lands, 39 if you count the MDFC lands here. So you shouldn't have a problem drawing lands. And we're running quite a bit of draw spells like Cathartic Pyre, Cathartic Reunion, Faithless Looting, Thrill of Possibility, Mind Stone lets us draw a card. Great Hinge is pretty good. Rich Cards Expertise. You get the idea. That's the deck, guys. If you guys like the channel, please consider subscribing. We're almost to 1K. It's so exciting. Can't wait to get there. And hopefully you guys stick with me through the journey. If you guys would like to buy paper cards for your Klothys deck or paper cards for any matter, hit my TCG Player affiliate link down below. At no cost to you guys. If you guys just check out with the cards you already wanted to purchase, it gives a small kickback to me. And if you guys wanted to join the Discord I'm in, hit that link down below as well. I'm in MTG Josh's Discord. He's a really good guy. Go check out his channel. But we talk about a lot of things in there. Anime related, Star Wars related, music related, anything really you want to talk about, it's probably in there. So with that, let's get into the games and let's see how the deck does, shall we? Okay, we're up against Omnath. We go first. We got the Brushfire to do some early damage. Komano was doing some early damage. Bonding of the Titan Mills, so we can play Klothys and have a good game plan going here. That's pretty good. Let's place Komano. I don't know why I was gonna play. I can't talk words, please. I was gonna say. I don't know why I was going to say Sakazan. Don't know where that name is from, but I don't know why I'm thinking that. Okay, cool. Hey, he fills his hand up. That's good. That's really good. Let's play Brushfire Elemental. Since he has stuff in the graveyard, we don't need to binding right now. Because he's got stuff in the graveyard, so Klothys comes down next turn. He's going to have a hard time dealing with that. There goes the Florahedron. I think this has haste too, doesn't it? Yeah, Etching of Komano, that's right. Let's play our Klothys. Let's get some early value here. Put him on a clock early, man. He really did us a favor by paying 2 life for that shock land. Hopefully we draw some cards. That's for sure. If he plays Omnath, we can Kindler's Transformation it. No, not the Fire Prophecy. Yeah, it's to be expected. He kind of had to, or we were going to keep. Get rid of that. Let's do this because he wants creatures entering the battlefield. He can't gain life, and well, we can't gain life either, but we're not worried about us gaining life. Not right now. And this deals 1 damage to them every time a creature comes down. So it's gonna be pretty brutal if he doesn't do something about our board. Underworld Ragehound. Now that's a new one. Oh, it's an elemental. Okay. Ah, so he's playing shapeshifters with the elementals. Nice. We don't gain no life, but that's alright. I wonder would he block if we swung with the Rampaging Ferocidon? Would he double block here? I guess I really don't want to find out, do I? Can we finale for 2? What would we go get? There's got to be something we can use, right? Let's go get the Sanctum Weaver. We can cast Chandra next turn with that. We're not going to attack. We kind of got him where we want him, though. Pretty sure Teamer doesn't have a way to gain a bunch of life. I mean, they have, like, the Prosperous Innkeeper and things like that, but there's not too many ways blue and red can gain life. Green can gain a little bit. This puts him on a 3-turn clock. If we play Chandra, it puts him on a 2-turn clock. Ah, so it gets rid of that. Okay. Yeah, I am totally fine with you attacking there. Let's get rid of that. We can Chandra here. The -3 right now is bad because because it does still damage to each non-elemental creature, so all his whole board is elemental. I don't plan on keeping Chandra around. I just wanted that emblem because now if he doesn't gain any life, we win next turn. It's not the spiciest deck, but it is fun to play when you're playing Burn and Brawl. There's not a lot of Burn decks in the format, so it's fun when you can actually get something that burns your opponent. Our opponent might be roping us because he knows that he's gonna die. Okay, Frostlinks. Swing all you want. And that's game. GG's, man. GG's. We did that damage early. That Shock Lane really helped us too, that breeding pool, so. Okay, we're up against Reese the Redeemed. Haven't played too much of Reese. I've seen a couple builds, but we do have to burn down the house for it. His board's going to go wide, so burn down the house is going to be really good. Nothing but red cards in our hand. Good thing we kept the 2 red sources here. Destiny Spinner. Destiny Spinner's not really useful here. Just because we're not worried about our creatures getting countered. Not in this matchup, at least. So they're going for the big play here, right? There's nothing in graveyards. Brushfire Elemental doesn't really do anything here. If we played it first and then played the land, it would have. Let's go ahead and play Tauros Hammer. We do have to be mindful of our life, but we gain a lot of life with Klothys. This gives an attacking creature double strike, but he needs 5 mana to activate it. So we're just going to take the 3. Plays Reese. Yeah, I mean, no, there's no reason not to. I would think so. What about if we do this? We play the Brushfire Elemental, then we equip the Tauros Hammer to the Destiny Spinner. Or you know what? Let me say something real quick. So like, it doesn't get anything if it's not legendary, but we like the 3 damage to anything. So we'll put it onto the Destiny Spinner. He wants this to die, right? Maybe we shouldn't attack. Nah, let's not attack. Since he wants this to die, he probably will trade with the Brushfire Elemental. We do have to decide if we're going to block this turn, though. I kind of want him to play out his board state so we can just play Burn Down the House. So that gets double strike, so yeah, we'll just block with the Brushfire. Brushfire is only here to actually do like extra damage. And we can activate this at any time because it's an unattached ability, so we can do 3 damage to anything. Why don't we do that now though? Well, not equip, we unequip it. So we kill the Reese. You know what? We should have done that on our opponent's turn when they swung, when we could block, because we could block, tap it, and then do the damage. Oh, Maja is good. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. I think we play Burn Down the House now. No ifs, ands, or buts there. Let's gain some life. Temple of Abandon. We're going to scry, then we're going to play Burn Down the House. Let's throw the Cold Steel Heart at the bottom. Destiny Spinner's going to die. Burn Down the House. The bad thing is he does get to draft something out of the spellbook. Pray to Jesus that it's not Cathar's Crusade. Let's get rid of Maja. Alright, let's play our mountain. I was about to say swamp. Can we play Niheb and then play Torbrand? Because he lost 2 life this turn. So we play Niheb, go to main phase 2, get 2 mana, then play Torbrand. Oh yeah. He's probably got like a exile spell in his hand because he hasn't removed anything this game. Oh, Anointed Procession is bad. Oh, that's 2 monks. That's good. Let's get rid of that. So now Klothys is hitting for 4 now. This will enter untapped. When a creature or planeswalker opponent control is dealt excess non-combat damage, deals damage to excess to any target other than the permanent. It's not really what we want to do. So we'll just do this. Oh, we can Sakazan for... If we swing here, do we die next turn? Put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. They also, one of them also gets double strike, which is probably going to be the Woodland Champion. Do we take that risk? I think we do. These aren't red, are they? They're colorless, so Torbrand really doesn't care about that. Damn. It kind of sucks, doesn't it? That's 6, 12, 7. That's more than enough to kill him. If he blocks everything, nothing has trample, so if he just blocks with everything, he loses his footing. But if we attack with these 2, is that really going to matter much? I don't think so. I think it's better to have... Oh, but we lose the... Damn it, we lose the hammer. Forget about that. Oh, that's right, with the Afflict, too. That's really good. We unequipped. Deal 3 damage to that. Play him again. And then we can do it at end step. That was a really good turn. 2 Anointed Processions? What is this? What is this madness? This is madness. This is Sparta. This is Sparta. No mana to do nothing. Get all that mana to do nothing. So as long as nothing comes in with haste, I think we'll be sitting pretty good. We have enough mana to have this. Oh no. No, 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 not the Innkeeper. Not the Innkeeper. Well, that gives him a ton of mana. How did he cast that for... Oh, did he have enough mana for that? He's going to gain some life. If he has a way to make some tokens here... This can't tap yet. So even though you give it the counter... Oh, don't have a way to make a bunch of creatures. Okay. I think we win. Okay, I think we win here. Do this, equip it, then unequip it. GG's. We won that by the skin of our teeth, because this boy was getting big with the Anointed Processions. Okay, we're up against Mila. We're not really looking to target their things, so I like having the Storm's Wrath here, so I think this is a good keep. Rishkar's expertise is a little bit high cost to keep in the hand, but the rest of our cards in our hand is pretty solid. Let's play the Snow-Covered Forest first. I hate having the Lightning Bolt in our hand while we cast while we have a red, because then it's like, oh, do you want to cast this every time? It gives us the dialogue. Oh, well, we're gonna stomp that. We're going to play Klothys, exile that, start doing some damage. Loyal Warhound. Not really a problem for us. We got the Storm's Wrath here if anything gets out of hand. Let's play the Seize the Spoils. We can discard the Destiny Spinner. We really don't need it. Unless they have like Mana Tide, which would be pretty funny. Alright, let's keep that treasure. If we draw a land, we can play the Rishkar's expertise. Well, I guess we can't. We could, but we don't want to. It's not going to do anything. We don't have a creature on the battlefield. Well, we have 2 board wipes, which is pretty good. And both of these hit Planeswalkers, so that's pretty exciting. Plays Mila. So if we bolt Mila, that's going to draw him a card. I don't think it's worth it, because we have the 2 board wipes here. Okay, let's get rid of the Destiny Spinner. Let's put this on green. And then we can cultivate. And then we can also play the giant. And if he gets targeted, we will do 2 damage to them. It's also a good blocker for Mila, because Mila can't attack unless he wants it to die. Brutal Cathar. Okay, I think it's time we burn down the house. No, you know what? Let's play the Storm's Wrath first. Yeah, let's play the Storm's Wrath. We get our Bone Crusher back, and we're past. We got the Field of Ruin to destroy the Karn's Bastion, so I might just do that this turn. Chandra.
I'm Chandra, the immolation sensation.
We could do the -3, get rid of the Bone Crusher. That puts her at... Alright, that puts her at 3, so we'll just bolt the Chandra. Alright, let's get rid of Chandra out the graveyard. Let's I really don't want a Cathartic Reunion. Anything else we draw, I think we can discard the Cathartic Reunion. We can get rid of the Rishkar's expertise, because I don't think we see that being played anytime soon. Ooh, Fires is really good. Fires is an issue. He can play all his stuff for pretty much free now. Pretty sure all of his stuff is below 6 mana. Alright, we're gonna Field of Ruin. We're gonna get rid of the Karn's Bastion. Just in case he thinks about proliferating. Rhythm of the Wild's good. Let's get rid of the Brutal Cathar because I hate that card. Let's Cathartic Reunion. Let's do this. Draw 3 cards. Ooh, Nissa's good. You know what? Let's play the Valakut Exploration. Let's play that tapped. We get rid of the Nissa. Turn target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Her -3. Rhythm of the Wild. All that's there. Yeah, let's draw some cards. We need some cards in our hand. Hey, that's pretty good. Timeless Witness, I think, is going to... Nah, it won't give us the Devotion. Wandering Emperor. Pretty good Planeswalker. We're going to take that. He can play Mila for basically like 2 mana because the fires negates the casting cost. All he has to pay is the commander tax. Let's get rid of the Warhound, I guess. Alright, let's see what we get from the land. Another land. Alright, let's play the Witness. And I guess we will get the Vital Force. I think that's the way to go. That's going to be the way to go, I think.
What a strange and magnificent world. Harness the elements.
We don't want him to draw, right? Whenever an opponent attacks one or more planeswalkers you control, put a loyalty count on each planeswalker. Oh, so he doesn't draw from us attacking the planeswalker. Interesting. But you know what? Let's keep up blocks. Just to protect the Nissa. I don't know why I'm saying her name like that. Nissa. We can alt her. Now our lands not only exile a card from the top of our library, but we also draw a card when a land enters. So it's pretty damn good. Who's Luca? Oh snap! What is this? Oh, Esper Sentinel. Hey, it's pretty good, man. He and Noir. Too bad those things don't have haste. Ooh, Escape the Wilds is great. It's gonna give us a lot of card advantage. Alright, let's ult the Nissa. We do lose the Klothys.
When the land speaks, I shall listen.
We'll pay the 1. No card draw for you, my friend. I think we got him with this burn down the house too, man. I think before we play anything, I think we got him with the burn down the house. Oh, and we can return to nature. We're gonna draw a card. Ooh, Rex Sage is good. Let's do that. Get rid of that. Yeah, they're gonna draw a card from Mila, but that's alright. We'll play another land. We'll draw a card. Fiery Emancipation. That's just great. We'll play the Tyrall's Hammer. And let's not attack. We play the Fiery Emancipation next turn, and we should win with that. Unless he straight up board wipes, and we don't have a creature to tap with. Because the plan next turn is going to be play Fiery Emancipation, equip the hammer to something, then tapping it by unattaching the hammer, dealing 3 damage, but it's going to do 9 damage because this deals triple damage. He did reveal one of his board wipes, Day of Judgment. I was thinking about building a Mila deck, but Mila relies too much on your opponent doing stuff. Giving your opponent that much power over your deck is not a good strategy, I think. Oh, he's going to make that boy big. 4 damage? Ooh, that's scary. That's GG's, my friend. Fiery Emancipation. Equip the hammer, unequip the hammer, deal 9 damage. GG's, man, GG's. That was hard fought. Mila, hard fought. Okay, we're up against a comma. We go first with 2 lands in hand. Kind of like this. We got the Cathartic Reunion, the Faithless Looting. We should Cathartic Reunion first before we Faithless Loot. We can get rid of the Destiny Spinner because we don't care about creatures being countered in this matchup. Go get a red. We'll play this green, and then hopefully we draw into some land. All right, we sure did. Let's get rid of Destiny Spinner and Weaver of Harmony. It's a good thing we did the Cathartic Reunion because we did not draw any land from those 3 cards. You know what? Rhythm of the Wild's pretty good. And that allows us to play Questing Beast if we drop a land next turn, giving it a 5/5 instead of a 4/4. We got the Return to Nature, so we can take care of any ramp artifacts that they might have. Oh, he has the Quartzwood Crasher. Storm Draft doesn't hit that. I don't want to Faithless Loot because we have to discard 2 cards, and I don't know what we're gonna draw. So but we need to draw a land, right? If we draw a land, we play Klothys, and then next turn we can play Questing Beast. Chaos Warp is good since we're gonna be dealing with the Quartzwood Crasher. Let's get rid of the Pyre. I guess the Return to Nature. I was really big on keeping that card, but oh, we didn't draw a red, so we can't even play Klothys. I was really big on the Return to Nature, but it seemed like he's playing land ramp instead. So he didn't play anything. So I wonder if he's just waiting to bolt something or waiting to kill something. So let's Klothys. He did have the mana for the Lair of the Hydra. 6 mana. This is already bad. It's already like turn 6 and we haven't done any damage because we couldn't find a land on that 4th turn. Kind of held us back a little bit. You tap too much mana, dude. Sorry, man. Alright, let's play Questing Beast. Comes in with the counter. Yeah, he really screwed the pooch on that one, didn't he? You gotta remember, Lair of the Hydra really costs 2 mana to activate because you have to pay 1 green and then X can't be 0, so you have to pay at least 1. So just remember that, guys. Just remember that. Verdant Sun's Avatar. We could Kenra's Transformation it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But he's on 7 lands. We could attack, but he's just gonna block, right? And if we Chaos Warp, he might get something that's even scarier than Verdant Sun's Avatar. We have to keep the Chaos Warp for the Quartzwood Crasher. Oh man, this is rough. Do we risk it? I think we risk it. Oh, we gave him a land. Guess that's not the worst. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, if he has a land, he can play as a comma. Killing Questing Beasts and taking care of Rhythm of the Wild. There it is. Oh, that sucks for us. That really sucks for us. Gets rid of Rhythm of the Wild too. Yeah, that was a risky move, man. I'm not gonna lie. That was definitely risky. Let's Kenra's Transformation as a comma. And we big score? Or do we play Torolf? I want to play Torolf so we can get the double red Devotion so we can start. But you know what? We don't want him to block with this. So it's better we probably play the hammer here. And then Faithless Loot. Do we dare get rid of the Storm's Wrath? I think we have to. I think there's no other option. If he has anything that gives him protection from a color, he can just name green. The Kenra's Transformation gets off of it. Quartzwood Crasher is scary. Ah, he can go get a dinosaur, so he can go get one of those dinosaurs that destroys a artifact or enchantment. Oh no, he just go get Verdant Sun Avatar. So he's just gonna plan on killing us then? I think that's what his plan is. Let's big score, baby. So, before he casts this, we can pay the red, make him not gain any life. Yeah, let's do this. Opponents can't gain no life. Oh, and Forerunner of the Empire, if he has an enrage dinosaur, that's just gonna be bad for us. Heroic Intervention. Why would you play that now? Oh man, this is bad. This is really, really, really bad. I don't think we're going to be able to do enough damage to kill him, to be completely honest. Because we got lethal on board next turn. 6, 12, 17. Let's see what we get with Chandra. Klothys is a creature. Oh, so Klothys is the creature he can block now. 4 damage to target creature. I'm thinking here. If we equip the hammer to Klothys, that'll make it a 7/5. And then we can unattach it. We can also do 2 damage here. We can also kill something. But he's gonna swing everything at Chandra if he can't deal lethal on us, right? So let's see what we get from the +1.
This'll be easy.
The Revels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 mana, we cast the Revels, we can equip the hammer still. But if we don't draw a creature, the Revels essentially does nothing. But you have to remember we need to keep up mana. We need to keep up 1 mana for the Vortex's ability so that he can't gain any life. So I don't think we cast the Revels. We do the damage, equip this to Klothys, and then pass the turn. On his upkeep, we do this. Do we survive, though? Do we survive, even if he swings everything at us? Oh, he does have the lair of the Hydra he can make big, too, doesn't he? Let's hope he doesn't see that. He already highlighted over it, so maybe he did. Because this is 6, 12, 15, 20. This is 21 damage on board. We're at 19. We also take 1 from the Vortex. If he makes the Hydra, we're going to have to block the Hydra. Makes this like as much mana as it can be. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. X is 7. So that's good. That's game then. Damn. That's GG's then. Because it was already 21 with everything on board, but with this now it's 28. So and this is the biggest thing, obviously. Ah man, that was a good game. Ah man, that sucks. GG's. We were just a little bit of, if we would have drawn that land a little bit earlier, I think we would have probably won. Okay, we're up against Vorinclex, Monstrous Raider. Not many things we can do to stop the Vorinclex. But let's see what we can do. I kind of like this hand. We have the Curse of Shaken Faith. Hello, my friend. I said hello, my friend. Hello, my friend. Iconic bagel. Rolling Vortex or Curse of Shaken Faith. When a enchanted player casts a spell other than their first spell they cast each turn, or copies a spell, Curse of Shaken Faith deals 2 damage to them. So this is going to be more important later in the game, so let's do the Vortex now. We can Chaos Warp the Vorinclex when it comes down. So that's going to be good. No cards in the graveyard, so let's just play the Curse of Shaken Faith. Renata. Renata's good. Nice. Alright, let's deal 4 damage to Renata.
Fire, huh?
We don't want his stuff coming down with +1/+1 counters. GG's. I guess he got mana screwed. Even with those 2 mana rocks and mana dorks. Alright, we're up against another Vorinclex deck. 2 land. Relatively low curve hand. I like it. I like it. We got the Into the North. Got the Rhythm of the Wild. We don't have a way to deal with Vorinclex when it comes down, so that's always pretty scary. Let's play this on the land side. Vorinclex is a really scary creature to go up against. The deck can be really powerful and really fast. And you get this big 6/6 haste coming out of nowhere with trample. It's like, it's not coming out of nowhere. You know it's coming, but it's like, you got to do something about it when it comes down, or it's not going to be looking too good. Okay, let's play this mountain. Let's play the Into the North forest. I think I want to play Questing Beast next turn. Well, Vorinclex is going to come down, right? And he's not going to swing on the Vorinclex when it comes down because of the Questing Beast. So if he decides to play Vorinclex, we can just take him out with the Questing Beast. Alright, he's got the mana. Plays the Great Henge. It's going to give him a lot of card advantage. It's going to make him gain 2 life, so it's going to make our job a lot harder. A lot harder. I kind of want to play the Wrenn and 7, make a Tree Folk. You know what, let's play the Curse. Let's play Klothys. I know he's going to be gaining life, but at least with these two, if he double spells, Curse is going to do damage. Klothys is going to do damage by us exiling his graveyard. He has Thorn Mammoth on top, so he can have the Thorn Mammoth fight the Questing Beast. So we have to find another way to deal with this Vorinclex when it comes down. And enters the battlefield, gain 5 life. Wow. That's a ton of life. Our game plan is not working against mono green. Who would have thought? Alea too. Thorn Mammoth is bad. You got some bad news, boys. My goodness, you get the Sterix too. You got some bad news, Bears. It's not looking too good for us, I'll tell you that much. We run in 7. The Tree Folk is only going to be a 5/5. Nothing too crazy. He plays the Thorn Mammoth, fights the Questing Beast. He just gets rid of our defense right there. Oh man, I think we have to seize the spoils. Get rid of the Weaver. Get some land going. Play this, we get rid of the Moldiah. It's not really going to do anything for us though. Klothys is on the field, so we can at least block the... Oh no, but once the Questing Beast goes away, we're not going to be able to block with the Klothys. Let's see if he realizes that. I guess that's the play anyway for him, the Thorn Mammoth, the Questing Beast. Because you don't want that down when you swing with Vorinclex. Yeah, he mutates onto the Oracle. Gives him another big creature. No way, dude. I didn't even realize that was on top. Oh man, that's just GG's. That's really just GG's. Damn. Thorn Mammoth comes down, fights the Questing Beast. 6/12, that's 18 damage right here. He still has 7 mana, which accounts for, what, 21 mana? Man, that's unfortunate. He's just drawing cards. Oh my goodness, he got Toski. This man is drawing everything he needs. That's what happens when you have the Great Henge. Yeah, he's gonna play the Vorinclex. Oh, is that game? Here's the Vorinclex 8, 6, 12, 18. That's 26 damage right here. If he plays anything else that has haste, that's bad for us. Yeah, that's pretty much game anyway. We don't have a sweeper big enough to hit things with 8 toughness. Our biggest hit's 5. Let's burn down the house. So we'll be at 1 life. Wow. Just did 26 damage in 1 turn. Draws 4 cards. He's about to ult Ren 7, even though the Ren 7 ult's not that good right now for him. I mean, this thing just went off tremendously. What is this deck, man? I wish my mono green decks can have all these high costed cards in it and do this good. Hey, the Curse of Shaken Faith has done some damage though. I mean, it's probably not going to do what we need it to do, which is kill the opponent, but wonder if we need something in the deck like Urza's Ruinous Blast or something like that. Can you imagine if you got the Tarrasque off the Auspicious Stairs trigger? He's got some Mutate in there. Man, look at this curve he has. It's really crazy. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, we're not doing nothing. Yeah, that's GG's, man. That doesn't even kill anything on his board because of the Vornklex giving 2 counters to everything. Hey, good game, man. That was a phenomenal display.